Hey, welcome back, everybody. You are watching The Better Half, and one of the things that we love to do on this show is cook and, you know, give you some great recipes that you can use at home. And in the kitchen with a really cool lady from down south who's engaged to Josh Sitton. This is Kristen Hewitt, and she is a good old Southern cook. You are a gal after my own heart. I love Southern cooking.
Good, so do I.
Oh, nothing smells better than bacon. And you guys are lucky. We've got Bettina Driver and Chelsea here, Crabtree. Thanks for coming, ladies. Well, Bettina's always here, but we're set you up in style. We're going to serve you today. And we're going to talk to Chelsea a little later on about what she's up to and all that kind of good stuff. How good does this smell?
It's delicious.
I know.
It smells delicious.
Oh, so good. Shrimp and grits. I was telling Kristen that I actually went to a really fancy restaurant this summer in Washington, D.C., and I saw shrimp. It was a southern kind of restaurant, shrimp and grits on the menu, and I ordered it. It was fantastic. But this is something you can make at home. It's cheap to make, too.
Definitely, definitely. It doesn't take very much, and there's a lot of different veggies and some shrimp, some bacon, a little bit of everything, and it is really delicious. So if you haven't had grits before, you have to give it a try because it's really yummy.
And they're not like the breakfast grits. I mean, they are, but we're not eating these for breakfast. This is a savory thing. This is a great thing for dinner. So don't think about putting sugar and milk on this. This is going to be different.
No.
Okay. Oh, over here we started some water and chicken stock. And we're going to add
half and half.
a little bit of half and half, and that's what we're going to make our grits. So don't use the directions on the back of the grits package.
No,
use this recipe, and then they're going to be fabulous and smooth and creamy. A little bit of salt in here too.
Yep. That's right.
And then we're bringing this to a boil, and we're doing quick cooking grits. So we're going to get those in here and whisk them. And what are we waiting for to happen to that, Kristen?
Well, we're just waiting till they thicken up a little bit. I don't really like grits that are real soupy and liquidy. I like them to thicken up a little bit. So we'll just wait for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 minutes for that to thicken up. Okay. And then we would add some of the cheese and some of the other ingredients to it. But I guess now we'll take out the bacon. Okay. And we have to use these drippings. So don't throw them away.
That's a very Southern thing. And they know what they're doing. Let me tell you, there's all sorts of great flavor in those bacon drippings, so no need to add butter or oil. We're going to actually cook the shrimp in the bacon dripping. So you've got some shrimp over there, Kristen.
Yeah, I have some shrimp. I'm going to put a little salt on the shrimp. And you don't even have, sometimes I don't even use salt if, you know, even if it calls for it, just because Josh likes, he likes me to not use salt because he says it's bad for him. But I'm like, all right. So just a little salt and pepper. Okay. And then we can just throw this in the flour.
So we're dredging the shrimp, but just like dusting it, just giving it a light coating with the flour.
Absolutely. And my hands are clean too, by the way.
Mine too. We did 3 pieces of bacon that we cut into pieces, fried that up, took it out, and then we're going to add that back in just a little bit. But now we've got this great flavor to cook this shrimp in.
Yeah.
So, yum,
pretty good to me.
Yeah. So now into the hot oil. Is that right, Kristen?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
That's right.
I love how they say yes, ma'am. Can you go home with me? I want my kids to talk to me like that. So when did you get engaged?
I guess it's been about 3 months now.
How exciting.
It is very exciting. Everybody's asked if I've done any wedding planning, and I still have not done anything.
It's still early. You know, and I was talking to her, and she goes, you know what, I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm like, that's really good.
Yeah.
Do that.
I'm not the type to get too worried about, like, colors of napkins, and I just want to have a good time with friends and family, have some good food.
And I'm sure
it's going to turn out nice no matter what. So
I totally agree. And you're going into it with the right attitude. Are you getting married down south?
Yes, we are. You know, it would be cool to do something up north, but it's hard because all of our family is down south, and Josh has a huge family. So it would be a mess trying to get everybody up here. So, you know, we're from down south, so we want to keep it down south. So.
Do you do a lot of Southern cooking like this?
Well, I kind of mix it up, you know. Believe it or not, we actually we cook a lot of like Mexican food.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, so I don't know, I'll try anything really. Sometimes I like to cook Asian food. I don't know, we kind of switch it all up, but I try to learn as much as I can from Josh's family. They have some amazing recipes.
And those family recipes, man, there's nothing better.
I know.
I just added a little bit of oil because I could tell that we needed it just to get those shrimp going. Yeah. All right. How are the grits doing over there?
I'm going to just...
And these shrimp cook so quick. For people who, you know, my big thing is trying to get people back to the dinner table. And people tell me all the time, how do you do it? How do you get dinner on the table? Shrimp is literally, I mean, minutes to cook. So it's one of the quickest fix, whether we put it in stir fries or use shrimp scampi or do a dish like this. And these are quick cooking grits. Try grits as a side dish instead of mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
So how are those looking? Are they kind of hanging out and
they're
doing
coming
their
along.
thing?
They're coming along. They just need to thicken up a little.
So the shrimp is turning pink, and this is when it's about done.
Yeah.
Ladies, have you ever had grits?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm from down south.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Now I have the pressure. The pressure is on because
We know it better be good.
I have to impress her. She's from down
But
south.
I think Northerners, used to having grits with, sugar and milk, and down south it's butter and bacon and cheese. It's a breakfast thing. It's a dinner thing. And oh, there's nothing like them. They're so good. And kids like them too because it's kind of like a mashed potato. Yeah, and they're quick, like 5 minutes, and cheap too.
I don't think they serve grits in breakfast places here.
No.
Or sweet tea.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's not the same. It is not the same.
All right, how's our shrimp coming in? What's next here?
Next, I guess we can turn that down to simmer. I'm not sure which little thing it is there.
Okay, I got it.
But right now we can cut up some of the green onions.
Okay, I'd be happy to.
And we can add some of the mushrooms into...
Along with the shrimp?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get those going in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to smell so good.
Yeah. I'm glad you added some oil because it looks like it was getting a little dry.
In fact, we might need a little bit more.
Yeah, let's throw a little more in there.
Yep, and I see lemon juice. Does lemon juice go in here?
Yes.
Okay.
We are going to put a little bit of lemon juice.
Fresh garlic?
Yes.
Can't forget
you chop
that.
good. She's quick.
Oh, that's what I do. I've learned.
So I like to roll out the lemons just because it gets the juice out easier.
And shrimp and lemon, great combination.
Which is the area to turn this down? Is it? Yep. This
We
one?
can just do that
Yeah,
right there.
just keep that on a simmer.
Okay. All right, lemon juice goes right in here. They're telling us to move it along a little bit, Kristen, so that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Lemon juice right on top?
Yeah, I just poured it in on top of all the shrimp. And in here, I think I'm actually going to add the cheddar and Parmesan.
You bet. Cheddar cheese,
and
Parmesan?
Yeah.
Keeps getting better and better.
Yep.
Wow.
And there's also going to be 2 tablespoons of butter.
All right.
I know this is not healthy. I apologize, but I promise you, you're going to love it. I promise.
All right, our shrimp and our mushrooms are looking really good. A little chicken stock in here.
Yes.
About a half of a cup. We're going to kind of deglaze the pan and get up all those great pan juices. Little hot sauce?
Yes, I'm going to put some in the grits also.
Ooh.
And I don't really measure when it comes to hot sauce. If you're not a big fan, I don't know, maybe you should measure it out. But I kind of just go like this.
Yeah.
It should work.
All right, we'll save a little for the garnish. And I think we're ready to take this to the plate because these ladies are hungry. Can we get a spoon?
She did all the work.
Oh gosh.
I just kind of stirred some grits and
all right, you want to hand their plates over here?
absolutely.
Ooh, this looks fantastic. Cheese, butter, and more cheese. Mm-hmm. How could it be bad? A little bit of shrimp, mushroom, and some of that sauce.
Yeah.
And look I mean, we did this in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
There you go, Miss Bettina. Miss Chelsea. I can't wait to make this one at home.
Smells so good.
Kristen's going to stick around. What are we making next time?
We are going to do a jalapeno corn dip that Josh and I like to do all the time. It's actually his mom's recipe.
Oh, and this is a fun dip for game day.
Yeah,
Ladies,
super
it's
easy.
hot. Oh, the bacon. Let's do the little.
Oh, yeah,
how
we
do
forgot to
forget
sprinkle the bacon.
on top.
There you go. So gotta have the
Ooh.
bacon.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
pay big bucks for this. I think when I got it in DC, it was about $30 an entree. You can make it at home for a lot less
Yes,
than that.
absolutely.
Good stuff, ladies?
Yes.
You are watching The Better Half. We'll be back. Stay with
So
us.
good.
Yum. Nice job. You did
Thank
great.
you.